Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves on this journey to unconditional love. And so today is a message about keeping on going, basically, because I know that lots of us have been having tricky times. I'm going to share a couple of messages that have come through. But yesterday, I had a tricky time with my twin, so this is just to share with you so that, you know, you're prepared if things come up for you. Because my twin has a shoulder injury. And the person that I had a new B&B person coming to stay yesterday. And actually he works with injuries and was telling me about this particular method of helping a shoulder. So I sent it to my twin, and then I have actually offered to do my twin Reiki before in his shoulder. But anyway, at one time when he was like being, you know, cynical about it, I just sort of said, "Oh, I've stopped doing it for you anyway," just in a flippant comment. But anyway, he keeps going on about that and saying, "Will you stop doing it for me?" And he just said it again yesterday, and I was just like, oh my God, how it was so frustrating, because I thought everything that I do and try and see you and tell you know, everything that I do, and you still keep bringing back this one thing where he says that, oh, you didn't do it for me. So, of course, that was incredibly frustrating, because it makes me think, do you not realize how much I love you? And of course you can't just stop helping someone if you have those feelings, right? So it's just symbolic of everything. And I just sort of had to say, listen, this is just so frustrating that you keep bringing this up, because I've told you that I would never stop doing it for you. If you want me to, you know, you just have to. Anyway, so it's just quite a frustrating thing. But I just thought, no, I have to address it, and I have to say to him, listen, this is really annoying me now. You keep saying that, because of course I would never stop doing it for you. And, you know, basically, like the lady who sent me the thing about the baby, and her twin had sent the tired baby. That's exactly how I felt that I was dealing with my twin. I was like, this is beyond ridiculous. Like, why do you keep bringing, you know, it was a flippant comment that I made because you were being cynical and taking the piss out of Reiki, basically. But of course he's hung on to that, and, you know, like, yeah, basically like a little baby. So anyway, so just beware, because these sorts of things are coming up. The other thing is, lots of people, and I also know lots of people are being pushed away by their twins because they are with other people and getting with other karmic partners and all this stuff. And so that's why it's even more important to appreciate. So, you know, yesterday when I was going through that, I just thought, I know this is happening for a reason. So as long as I don't, you know, and I didn't react out of, you know, I just basically was really calm about it. And I just said, listen, stop it. This is ridiculous. I keep telling you over and over again that I would do, you know, I just had to, but I didn't do it sort of annoying. You know, I wasn't annoyed. I was just like exasperated, you know. So you have to, again, for everyone that is going through the same things, if they're with, you know, getting with other girls and or boys or whatever it is, then it's just because at the moment the time isn't right. And all of that is happening for a reason. So you just have to ride the waves, because it's all about opening yourself up to more and more love and following your heart. And so whatever is happening, it's happening for a reason. And if you can see that for what it is, then it makes it way easier. And also, if you don't react from your head and always react from your heart. So always take a moment to, you know, basically have a meditation, go into your heart, ask your twin spirit to guide you as to how you should react, and then it will. So the brilliant thing about this is the story yesterday, I read the story about the dinosaur love. And the big thing about the dinosaur love is that, you know, that they were, one dinosaur was in a cage, a self-imposed cage, and he loved and then look, the lovely other dinosaur melted the dinosaur's cage with kind words and loving thoughts, which is the big message for today. So no matter what is going on in the surroundings, remember that the cages that they're in are self-imposed mental cages. And so that's why it is about kind words and loving thoughts to melt those cages, because it is self-imposed what they've put themselves in. And so we have to be compassionate no matter what is going on. And so the beautiful thing about this is I read this yesterday and then people came back to me saying, no way, I was talking about dinosaurs today and all these crazy things. But what's great is the lady sent me this. And so this is also then just confirmation back from the twin spirit, because it says, when I'm in a slump, I comfort myself by saying, if I believe in dinosaurs, then somewhere they must be believing in me. And if they believe in me, then I can believe in me, and then I can bust out. Now, the last message that I sent to my twin also had boo on it. And so when I saw boo written in the comments, I knew that that was his confirmation back to me, right? So that's why you have to know that no matter what is going on, they are in a slump and they need you to be steadfast in your energy, because it's all about showing them love. Because in the end, I just said to, you know, how I ended it with my twin, I was just like, I was just frustrated because you know that I will do anything for you. So it just really upset me that you thought that I would just not bother doing it for you, doing the Reiki for him. So, you know, at the end I was, you know, it wasn't an argument. I just sort of was frustrated because I just thought, how could you think that I wouldn't bother doing it for you? I mean, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, so that is the reminder that actually everything that you're doing is you're helping their energy. So everything that you do for yourself, you're helping for them. So the other thing is a lady who has come to me for healing has also set up a channel which is called Twins in Union. And she has a couple of videos up there, one about telling her story and one about an Archangel Michael message, which is all about, you know, she said, so the video on AA Michael's message is what I was working on the day you did our last healing. And the healing mantra is a perfect reflection of what the video is about. And her mantra was, I clear all fears, I clear all blocks, I am courageous in love, and I love being a warrior for life and love. And so when I do your healing, the mantra that I get for you coming through is from your higher self. So they are all very, you know, they're similar, of course, because we are all love warriors. But what's so nice is they all are unique as well. So I've never had two mantras exactly the same, basically. But they're all very similar themes, like, you know. But what's lovely is it's exactly what you need at the time. And if you keep chanting that mantra, then basically that is what energetically you need at that time to help you on whatever's your highest path at that moment. So whether that be going on soul mission, whether that be whatever it is for you. So the song that is for today is a song by Beverly Craven. And the song is I Miss You. Now, when this came up for me today, 33 is the Daughter Romance card in my energy deck. And 33 is when I did, because I did an energy read for me and my twin yesterday because of all this stuff that was happening. And in his thinking space was the Daughter Romance. So when I got this song this morning, the first comment is number 33. So I knew that this is the message. So I'm going to also read out this comment because this comment, I think, just speaks beautifully to what all of us are feeling, and the words of this song exactly the same. So the comment is, I remember, and it's also the logo is a cat. Oh dear. Okay, so I remember watching the man I would have given up everything for drive away, promising me he would return. And that was 21 years ago. I was prepared to give up my career, my marriage, my family, and my friends to be with him, and he just never came back. Even now, I still think about him. I've now been single for 21 years, and still he doesn't have the courage to speak to me. Even when my mother and stepfather were killed instantly in a road traffic accident in 2008, he still didn't speak with me. He that night was the only person I wanted to see, and nothing. And she says, Tony, stop hiding. Please come and talk to me. I'm not angry in any way. I just miss you and the friendship we initially had. You know how to contact me. Please just come and talk to me. And so when I read that, and of course it was number 33, The Doorway to Romance, I knew that was you know, a message to say, of course they will come for you, right? In every single way, it's fighting that fear and doing it anyway, right? It's overcoming that fear and stepping into more and more love, because the doorway to romance has been opened and there's no going back, right? The cosmic heart, the pull of the cosmic heart is too big, and you know, they're wanting that romance. That is what's on their mind. So because of that, they will come back. Okay, so this is the song, and I think all of us are going to appreciate this because I am super feeling it. So, here in the silence I wait, and there's nothing else I can do. It feels like my heart's going to break, and all I can think of is you, and how my aching arms long to hold you and show you how much I care. But I'm counting the hours without you, and I don't know how much I can bear. Because I miss you more than words can say, and I need you here in my life always. Yeah, I miss you, and I'll always be waiting here for you, till you're back with me. You found a place in my heart from the first moment I saw you, and you are my light in the dark, and I would do anything for you. Because you're everything I've ever wished for, and the answer to all of my dreams. And I want you back home, is here with me. Oh, I miss you more than words can say, and I need you here in my life always. I miss you, and I'll always be here waiting for you till you're back with me. Yeah, I would be right there beside you if I only knew where you are, because it feels like I'm dying without you. My whole world is falling apart. And I miss you more than words can say, and I need you here in my life always. Yeah, I miss you, and I'll always be waiting here for you till you're back with me. Now, the message really strongly is that go into your heart, because they're right there, and they are, you know, they are there in everything. All these messages, all of these songs, they're opening up their heart to romance. Because I'm going to leave it on this message again from the dinosaur. When I'm in a slump, I comfort myself by saying, if I believe in dinosaurs, then somewhere they must be believing in me. And if they believe in me, then I can believe in me. Then I bust out. So keep believing in your little dinosaur, because they absolutely need you to help them bust out of their little self-imposed cages. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.